Alright, welcome back to another video. Okay, so this is a video I haven't done in a long time, well at least this type of video. I used to do a bunch of these back then, but I stopped doing them because, well, honestly I don't know why. I just stopped doing a video like this 2 weeks ago and it was 6 minutes long. That was like my shortest video ever, and you guys said you guys enjoyed when I do videos like that talking. They said it's relaxing and they get a lot of information out of it. But today we're gonna be doing a video where we go over the top 10 upcoming Roblox anime games you've probably never heard about. Alright, change of plans. Midway through the video, I decided to just cut the list down to 5 games. Well, it was going to be top 10, but I didn't know if you guys would like this video or not, and I don't know if you guys want to see more of this type of stuff. If you guys watch the full video and you guys do enjoy it, make sure you guys hit the like button and let's go for 10k likes. But yeah, this is my first time pretty much doing a video where I talk about upcoming games that are like under the radar, so just let me know if you guys want to see more stuff like this. And also, why I did this video is because obviously I could have done a video where I just did top 10 most anticipated games and it would have like Deep Woken, Anime Legends, or Emblem Tales. Everyone already knows those games are coming. Let's stop talking about those. Let's finally talk about games that are under the radar that a lot of people don't really know about, and I want to give those games love because they deserve some love. And also, the list kind of got jacked up since I cut half the games out, so just don't really care about the order. Just disregard the order completely. Just enjoy the video, and yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, number 8 on the list, we have Solo Blocks Leveling. This is a game I did a video for like I think 5 or so months ago. The game's really good, it's pretty fun to play, but I do want to give you guys a warning. This is a grind game, so if you're not looking to mindlessly grind dungeons over and over, then this probably won't be your game. This game is based off the manga or manhwa Solo Leveling. In Solo Leveling, you basically climb dungeons and you get stronger and you unlock the secrets of the dungeons. And in the title of the manga, it says Solo Leveling, so you are going to be doing grinding. Don't think you're going to go into this game and they're just going to give you all your stats for free or anything. No, you're gonna have to work for your stuff. But anyway, I did a video for this game a couple months ago. You can tell what they were trying to do with the game, but content wise it wasn't really there, and everything was pretty much bare bones at the moment. A bunch of the content in the game, skills and stuff, needed polishing because it wasn't really looking good visually. But here today, the game looks way better now. I haven't really got a chance to play it because they constantly keep opening the game and then closing the game. Recently they released the game, but it was a failure or something, and then they closed the game back. But the game did have about 2k players, so that's actually pretty cool to see. But anyway, when you start playing Solo Leveling, you're tasked with picking between 4 classes: the swordsman, the assassin, the mage, or the healer. After you pick your class, they teach you the tutorial and then you grind dungeons with your friends, and it's an overall fun, amazing time, especially if you're playing this with friends. This is probably not a game you'd want to play alone, because if you do play this game alone, you probably will be very bored, but that's just what I think. But anyway, if you guys want to learn more information about Solo Blocks Leveling, I highly recommend you guys check out my video that I did a couple months ago. In that video, I went pretty much in depth about what Solo Blocks Leveling is, what Solo Leveling is, and pretty much played the game and gave you guys my thoughts and opinions. But do keep in mind that is old gameplay, so don't take it too serious. And as for the release of this game, I'm not too sure when the game releases. I'm gonna have like all the links to the discords and stuff on all these games I go over in the description below. But yeah, I'm not too sure when the game releases, but they constantly open the game and then close the game. Hopefully they just finally release it and just keep it open, because nobody wants to play a game if they just keep releasing it and closing it. It's really annoying. But anyway, that's number 8 on the list. Now let's go into number 7. Alright, next game on the list, we have Senshi by Therix. This game has been in development since 2020, I think around July or something. There's no videos on the game yet because there's no Discord and no YouTuber pretty much has access to the game just yet. If you come to the owner's Twitter, he's posted countless sneak peeks. On August 3rd, 2020, he said Senshi is a multiplayer action RPG with inspirations from Naruto and is currently in testing phase, so we might need some testers in the future, so be on the lookout. And he said this in 2020, and well, we're in the year 2021, almost 2022. On November 20th, we finally saw some in-game gameplay. He showed us a bamboo village and it has some pretty good quality in my opinion, and it fits pretty much the aesthetic of the game. Pretty sure he's going for like a more samurai type of style game or something, but with a bunch of Naruto elements, and that's pretty much fine. But the main reason the game's on the list is the combat. On August 21st, he showed us a sneak peek, and it's a clip of him actually fighting in game. Most of these games on this list I haven't actually gotten the chance to play yet because most of them aren't out just yet, but this is one of the games on the list that actually looks promising, especially with the PvP. It's kind of hard for me to show you guys the PvP footage because it has like blasting copyright music in the background, but you can't really hear the sword effects and the clashing and stuff, but just know it's pretty cool and you can clearly see them boxing and going crazy. And last month on October 22nd, he updated us with a nice little PvP clip saying Senshi PvP has come a long way and it has some pretty good quality PvP and the skills and stuff look really cool. I'm definitely excited to play this game in the future. Obviously there's not much information when it comes to like the PvE side of the game, but for PvP it looks pretty good, honestly. I gotta say, it looks really nice. But I'm not too sure what's happening with this game because obviously the game started development in 2020 and we're here in 2021 and there's still no Discord made and we haven't heard anything about the game. And also he said phase 1 of the testing phase started, which was in July 21st, 2020. But yeah, for the PvE side, I'm not too sure what's happening. He hasn't really shown us anything when it comes to the PvE aspect of the game, because you got to remember this game still is an RPG game. It's an action RPG game and he hasn't really shown us anything when it comes to the PvE side, but maybe in the future he'll update us on his Twitter. But yeah, the game still is in development. I'm not too sure what's happening. I guess progress is just going really slow or something. I'm not too sure, but just keep an eye out on this guy's Twitter. I hope he keeps updating us on the current state of his game because I don't want to have to keep waiting about 5 months for a new sneak peek. That's kind of crazy. Alright, the next game we have on the list is Jigen by Mojito. Jigen is open world storytelling RPG game where your decisions greatly impact your storyline. And storyline is also the main way to progress in the game. Every character will have somewhat different outcomes depending on where they are born, how rich they are, and their morals, etc. Storyline will follow a general route and will lead you to a few locked endings you can get. Each give you different rewards once you complete the story, reaching maximum ranking. You will be given the opportunity to start a new life, essentially, which is basically wiping, giving you the opportunity to unlock multiple different classes, magic styles, etc. So basically this is an RPG story game where your decisions heavily impact the outcome of the game. The game is scheduled to release in 2022, and since it's a story game, I'm not too sure if it's a one-player server or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's not because if you look at his sneak peeks, he's shown some in-game footage, and he added a new one 17 hours ago. We can watch that together. He's shown some in-game footage, and all of these include him playing solo, and then there's one extra person that comes in. This is what the gameplay looks like right now. As you can see, he's at the Casted Sand Town. And I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because I want to save time in the video, but as you can see, kind of gives you a little bit of Rogue Lineage vibes. When you enter a new town, you don't know what the hell you're doing. And yeah, I guess he just explores the town for the sneak peek. That was pretty much a bare bones sneak peek, but he has some combat gameplay right here that you can look at. The reason why I put this game on the list is because, well, mainly because this game has potential. It's a storytelling RPG game and we don't really see a lot of those. We do have some, but the story doesn't really impact in the ones that we play the most, like, I don't know, Rogue Lineage. How many of you guys actually know the lore in Rogue Lineage? Let me know. And as you can see, he gets ganked by some guy and they start fighting. This gameplay is kind of old though, so I don't even know if I should even show this because the gameplay has changed a lot, but the gameplay that he showed me, I'm not really allowed to show if I'm correct, but this is just some gameplay footage if you guys want to go watch this. What I really want to watch is this temple heist right here because he added this 17 hours ago. So you're sent to a dangerous mission to steal an ancient artifact. Interesting. There has to be another way inside. But anyway, the main reason I put this game on the list is because of the potential it has. It's a storytelling RPG game, and I think that can get some really good traction if it's done right. So he's gonna sneak in through the side window, right? Yeah, there's a crack in that. Quality is kind of bad, but oh, it's a 720p, that's why. It's not 1080. Okay. The ruined temple. Okay, there's a guard right there. Interesting. I can barely even see anything because the quality is so bad, but obviously it would look a lot better if I got to play it myself. Like I said, a lot of these games on this list I don't play. Well, I haven't played yet because they're not out just yet, but they all have pretty good potential if you ask me. The door won't budge. It looks like I have to go back. Oh, I have to go back empty-handed. Oh, okay. And now there's a new marker over there. Let's speed this up a little bit. So this is pretty interesting. I can't wait to see how this game goes. I mean, there's not really that much sneaks compared to the other games I've shown, especially when it comes to like fighting and stuff. But yeah, I put this game on the list mainly because of the potential that it has. And the game is not going to be free to play. It's going to be paid access for 200 Robux. So I'm definitely going to be expecting some quality. It has more sneaks in the announcements channel. I don't even know if this Discord is even public yet. I assume it is because there's a lot of people in here. But yeah, if you guys want to see more sneak peeks and stuff, go into the Jigen Discord, and he posts some sneak peeks in here occasionally, like the one he just posted 17 hours ago. And oh, is that a scythe? Oh, okay. Wow. Like I said, the main reason why I put it in is the potential that it has. It's a storytelling RPG game where your decisions impact the storyline, and I'm definitely interested to see how that plays out. Alright, next game on the list, we have Bushido by Cyanide. This guy is a 16-year-old dev, and he's making a fabulous game. This game is called Bushido. This game looks amazing. It's like a samurai type of game thingy. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game called Feudal Life on Roblox, but this game is supposed to be something like that. But if you come into the sneak peeks channel for the Discord, he has countless sneak peeks, and they all look amazing. Some of them include gameplay, which I'm going to show you guys in a second, but some of these are just like the character customizations and like the armors and stuff, and they all look pretty good. But look at these armors. They look really nice. I don't know who their modeler is, but they're doing an impressive job, and this is one of those Discords I completely forgot I was in. Like, I don't even remember even joining this Discord, but I just looked in it today when I was gathering games for the list, and I was like, damn, this looks amazing, but everything looks really nice, but how does it play? But don't worry, he's shown gameplay. If you come over here, you can look at his medal, and on his medal, there's countless clips of the game. If you just scroll through his medal account, I'm gonna play some of the clips on the screen for you guys. This is one of the clips right here. I guess he's about to do like a little samurai fight. As you can see, if you look at the vibes of the area and stuff, it's pretty much a samurai type of game. The game has 4 unique classes, which is pretty cool that you can pick from, I think. Samurai, which is the medium class, which uses a katana. The Sohei, which is the heavy class, which uses a nagihara. And Shinobi, which is the light class, which uses dual kamas. Kyudo, which is the range class, which uses a bow and arrow and a tanto dagger as a secondary weapon. This is one of the clips of the Shinobi class right here that I'm about to play for you guys. I won't be able to play the entire thing because it'd be far too long if I played it, but as you can see, he's using dual kamas and they're just clashing. Both of them are using the dual kamas. That's the block bar. I'm not too sure what that orange bar is, but oh my god, that's bloody as heck. Okay, oh, there's flipping. That's cool. What's the HP bar? This is the HP bar. This is stamina. I'm not too sure what these 3 little yellow bars are, but he has nothing in his toolbar. Let's skip on ahead a little bit. What are they doing? They just rolled under there. But yeah, the gameplay looks really nice so far. And if you go through their Discord, you can see tons of new sneak peeks. Even if you go through the polls channel, they have a lot of cool stuff in here. Like, look at this stuff. The stuff looks really nice, and yeah, I'm very excited to play this game. Obviously, I won't be able to show you guys all of them because this is very, very long, but so far, the game looks amazing. There's some more armors up here. They look nice. These are some of the UIs. These are some of the armors. This armor looks nice. Jeez. Look at this sneak peek. Look at this map, bro. God damn, dude. Look at the water. Everything just looks really nice. It just looks so good. Captures the theme and the aesthetic very, very nicely. It looks really good. And this is another sneak peek right here. They have archery, which is pretty cool to see. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead because I gotta save time for the video, but I guess they're about to do like an archery 1v1. But yeah, there's countless sneak peeks that you can look at in the Discord. These are just some of them. And was that a bird flying in the air? Look at that, there's a bird flying in the air. But yeah, the game has a lot of sneak peeks and there's probably lots of things to do in the game. I don't think there's any way to become a tester. They said they have tester applications. You can make your own clan. There's gonna be boss fights and stuff. Is the game gonna be pay to win? Bushido will have no form of advantage over paying, so that's pretty cool to see. Is there a release date? There's no release date at the moment. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the game, look in the description of the video. There's countless sneak peeks and stuff. And is this guy about to snipe someone? What is he doing? Oh no, he's just showing off the map. This looks so beautiful. And this is all made by a 16-year-old dev. Well, obviously he has other builders on his team, but this looks really nice. Yeah, if you guys want to see more gameplay and stuff, make sure you guys go to Sign Items, Medal, and look at his medal and just stock it, I guess. So you can see more combat and stuff. But yeah, and there's Bloodlines, which is pretty much like your clans in the game. There's tons and tons of info in the Discord. I'm not going to go over all of that because that's going to be really long. Make sure you guys check out the Bushido Discord if you guys are interested in the game. The game looks really nice, and keep an eye on it. Alright, last game on the list, we have Naruto Story. Naruto Story is a currently in development MMO style inspired Naruto game. While it is indeed inspired, it's not going to cover everything fully from the series, because the game wants to add unique concepts and expand upon things otherwise looked over upon in the original series. So everything you see in Naruto could get added, but a lot of things outside of Naruto will indeed get added. And this is a game I haven't played yet, but I know a bunch of YouTubers have played it. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I am going to do a video further talking about it very soon, but I can tell you guys that the game looks promising so far. Right now, if you play the game, it's only a test play, and all you can really do is just try out the regular combat of the game, and combat's fine. It's nothing too special. It's just your standard 4-hit, 5-hit knockback combat, and that's perfectly fine. That's pretty much the combat standard nowadays when it comes to these anime games, I guess. But honestly, I can care less about the combat not being anything too insane. The fact that we're finally getting a new Naruto game, that alone makes this game able to be on this list. Finally, a new Naruto game is here because all we have right now is Shindo Life, and Jesus Christ, I am not playing that game no more, man. Like, I mean, the game is fine, but I don't want to play Shindo Life anymore. I'm excited that we're finally getting a new Naruto game. If you look in the sneak peek channel of the Discord, as you can see, there's a lot of cool Naruto stuff in here. They got gins, they got cloaks. These are all 3D modeled, and yeah, everything looks pretty solid so far. The fact that we're getting a Naruto game alone is promising to me, like I said, but I hope they do finish the game, because like, geez, it would suck if this game gets made, well, announced, and then it just does not get finished. Like, I don't want to look in this Discord 5 months later and see, oh, development has been halted and it's not continuing anymore. But yeah, there's some gameplay on screen here. As you can see, the game looks perfectly fine, I guess. Honestly, it looks pretty good to me. It's nothing too crazy. It's okay gameplay. Honestly, I won't be able to tell you guys how I feel about the combat or anything until I play it myself, but just stay tuned for that. that's going to be coming probably in a few days or so, or whenever the next open test comes. Another cool thing I saw in the Discord is this right here. They're doing a wall slide to avoid fall damage thing. Like, you know how Itachi in the anime, he jumped off this cliff and he used like a little kunai to like slow down his fall? Like, this thing is really cool to me. Look at this. He's using the kunais to stop his fall, and they're adding this to the game, and they have that right here. As you can see, look at this. Look, he jumps on the wall and he slides down the wall to reduce fall damage with the kunai, and that's really cool. That's something Itachi does in the anime. Well, at least he did it when he was a kid, and I've always wondered why no one added something cool like that, and I'm excited to see that that's getting added. If they keep adding unique concepts like this, then I'm pretty sure this game can easily pop off. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this Naruto game for now. I'm not going to speak too much on it because, like I said, I am going to play it myself soon, so just stay tuned for that video. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the top 5 list. Honestly, I kind of stopped caring about the list towards the end of the video. Like, I kind of like just didn't care and just started listing games. So the order kind of did get funky, but if I'm being honest, Bushido was probably gonna be number 1 on the list if I was caring about the order. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy that video. Honestly, this video was supposed to be 10 games. Like, when I wrote everything down for the entire video, I wrote down all the games and all that. This video was supposed to be 10 games, but I didn't know if you guys would like the video, so I kind of cut it down to 5 games. If you guys really want to see another video like this and you guys dig it, just hit the like button. That's pretty much the only way I know. So let's go for 10K likes. If you guys want to see more games and more videos like this where I go over like top 5s or top 10s of upcoming stuff, just to get you guys knowledgeable on what's coming and all that, just hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys later. Take care.